Welcome to my 82nd episode of Aspie With Attitude. My name is David, I am 39 years old and I am autistic, and this is my third Lego episode, and I previously did 2 other Lego episodes for this YouTube channel called Aspie With Attitude. It was back on the 9th of September 2018. I did my very first Lego episode showing off my Lego Jungle Explorer kit, which was available in retail way back in 2017. And it was back on the 4th of January 2019, which was the start of this year. I've uploaded my second Lego video, this time showing my Lego police sets, which was available throughout 2018 through retail. And please check these episodes out if you haven't, and I'll definitely leave the thumbnails and this video content. And for this episode, I would like to talk about my space Lego collection. And since we're still into 2019, and I'll point out to you these packages there. This is the Lego sets of the year, especially that SpaceX and NASA have been onto something big in the last few years, especially that we seem to be in the new space race. And now, first off, I've also had the Lego Space Classic from the 80s. This space set from the 80s is a Lego kits that take me way back in my childhood, and all what we had back in those days was just a white spaceman and a red spaceman, and nothing else, like never had the blues or yellows. It was back on the 29th of December 1983 for my 4th birthday. I did receive this small space kit as shown in this photo. All thanks to Link, and that photo my father had taken on that day of my 4th birthday. I was able to have this Lego space set once again. And I've even bought some classic space sets that I've never had in my childhood. How about a close-up shot of my 80s retro space collection, which is all the classics. Well, here is though, like, I put the blue Lego spaceman on both these spacecrafts, and I've definitely never had this in my childhood at all. And I never also had any yellow spaceman at all. And you can just see how it's all different. Yeah, I think I did have that one back in my childhood days. And now, this is what I was telling you about. That I got this one for my 4th birthday. And the only annoying thing part is that the rocket on the back of the truck could actually fall apart if I put it down too hard. Yeah, I'll just put that down gently. And from Lego Movie 2, I did buy some other spacemen, and what I did was I changed the face, that way I can have a couple of space women in the scene. And I only plan to maybe get a few more classics in the next few years. And how is so, like, I'm not really big on collecting huge on my Lego sets, since I live in a very small place and I do spend all my time making these YouTube videos. And now, while we're in 2019, space sets were highly available in retail at the time of this video upload. And it's easy to compare the 1980s Space Classic to the 2019 space sets as shown in the boxes. And what I have here is a Lego space station, and the Lego shuttle and the Dreamliner that NASA's been building. And also even got a little Lego set of an exploration on Mars here. Yeah, since I definitely love following the space missions, that's why I love those Lego kits. I like to make a video of a close-up shot of my latest Lego Space collection, which is all 2019 stuff, as you've seen the boxes in that video content. I'd just like to show you this Lego Space Shuttle, and we can actually open up the payload container, because since we're not going to see these space shuttles anymore now that the SpaceX Starhopper's going to completely replace it, well, at least it just gives you an idea just to have a Lego Space Shuttle. And also, plus I've got a Lego Space Station, and what you can actually do is you can take off the roof and you can actually see inside the actual Lego Space Station. And I could do another, and definitely got an astronaut on the treadmill inside. And if I go around the back, and don't forget there's a science lab around the back of it. If you push a button on the space station here, you can see how it lights up, and I would like to put that down. You can sort of open up, and you've definitely got a mini Lego space figure that has a gold visor on it. I'd like to put that little spacecraft down, and I'm going to actually show you something. And here's a close-up shot of my 2019 Space Lego kit. And you can just see how I've got it permanently set up as if they're exploring the surface of Mars or Titan or whatever planet you like to name. And it's just got a few rovers there, and I've got it set up showing them investigating all the space rocks there is. And in the meanwhile, this is all just original packages that I have for my 2019 Space Lego kits. And you just notice that I haven't bought any of these big boxes at all, since it's just too unnecessary and I don't have a room to have any more Space Lego. And now, back in 1991, me and my brother had once experimented with stop-start animation with Lego. All what we had back then was an 8mm video camera, and what I mean by 8mm was like an old retro cassette. That's all we had. We never had USB or SD cards or any built-in memories, and we only made a few since that my father never wanted us to use our family video camera for that kind of use. Especially, it would have wrecked the camera if we were actually constantly stopping and starting just for this few seconds. And now, all thanks to the technology we have for 2019, all you just really need is a digital camera, even the ones that's from the 2000s, or you can just simply use a smartphone. And the way I make that animation for Aspie With Attitude is that I think as I go along, and I don't have anything written down or anything like that. The way I feel that I want to make it out is you're meant to think for yourself as you tell some sort of story in less than 30 seconds, and always try and make it very funny whenever I can. And this is something I enjoy doing. It's not my intention to be part of that Lego animation niche, since I like to make autistic YouTube creator videos. Well, it takes a lot of practice to get it to high quality like all the other Lego animation YouTube channel niches, and I just never worry about quality as such. Just like to do it, then move on to other talks about autism, since Aspie With Attitude isn't a Lego YouTube channel. And I don't tend to take it seriously. I just use this as a special effects for the start and the finish to my video. And Lego is one of my special interests I have. I always like to display my Lego sets in a handful of videos for Aspie With Attitude on this side, as you've seen in most previous videos. And that's why I don't have my planes and my fidget spinner for this one, of course. And I love to also keep original packages, that way I could sell or trade my Lego sets in the future and to add a lot more value whenever I get a chance to do it, since I keep this hobby very slow growing. So at least I've got another hobby to fall back onto if I do get sick of YouTubing and when YouTubing doesn't get fun anymore. Because I previously grew up with Lego in my childhood and was kind of briefly into Lego in my early teenage years before I started getting into model trains. And having so, there are hopefully more Lego episodes depending on the views and the likes that I get with this one and the last two. And please subscribe to Aspie With Attitude, use the notification bell, and also please like and share my videos. And don't forget to leave a comment so I could add this to my 4th Lego episode in the future to come. And what I was hiding behind the packages was the fidget spinner. Well, I'm just gonna finish off with a fidget spin nose trick, and I'd like to say peace and respect. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time for Aspie With Attitude.